Hello, Crow's Cupboard Tribe. And this is the Aries 2022 horoscope. So, Aries, at the beginning of the year, you'll recognize you're carrying some baggage from last year. It's going to represent a slow start for you. Please don't be disheartened. You should clear this up within the first 3 months to 4 months of the year. Just make sure that you put a bow on anything you close. That way, you won't feel like you have to circle back and redress it later on in the year. Saturn is going to be in Capricorn, which gives you a chance to potentially achieve some of your career goals with extra hard work. And you're going to have to cultivate a mindset of patience, which I know is not native to you, but doing so, especially in this year, will really help you make a lot of progress on the work front. You've got to think about what you want to do with your financial future this year in a big way, because decisions made this year will count for years to come. This is probably going to be the year that involves a change in your career or an advancement in your career that you'll be sitting in for a very long time. Just be careful not to get involved in office politics, because not only are you not good at the office politics that you see being played around you, but you also have a tendency to lose your cool. And that's not going to give you a good reputation at your current workplace or your next workplace. A few important dates to think about. On March 20th, the sun will be entering your sign. This will invigorate you for the year ahead. And you'll see a lot of doors opening, important doors, relationship-wise and career-wise. March 27th, Mercury enters your sign, so you'll have better communication and a clarity in thought, possibly even some precognizance that you didn't have before. It's a great time to start using this clarity of thought to make important decisions regarding your career, your housing, and your relationships. On April the 1st, the new moon will be in your sign, and this is a time to set your intentions for the next decade, honestly. It's a great chance to really set into motion whatever wishes you want for yourself. May 2nd sees Venus entering your sign, and this is a great time for you to reconsider your relationships or to really cement the relationships that you have romantically and social. Friendships are important at this time as well. If you have a mate that you like, you'll want to improve that relationship. If you don't have a mate, you might want to seek one. If you're just interested in friendships, then find some new friends and make your old friends closer friends than they have been. May 10th sees Jupiter entering your sign. This is a great time to benefit in mysterious ways, like at gambling or an inheritance, or just stumbling into some great new opportunity you weren't expecting. So keep your eyes peeled for opportunity, but also remember that fortune favors the bold. So if you see an opportunity, take it. Don't let it pass you by. May 24th has Mars, your parent archon, entering your sign. This might make it a very hard time for you to manage your temper, but on the flip side of that, this is also a great time for any kind of competitions that you feel faced with to really meet you in all of your glory. If you're in sports, this is a great time to accomplish some amazing feats. If you compete in any other capacity, Mars will grace you with extra strength, extra tenacity, and fantastic vigilance so that you'll win the day. October 9th sees the full moon in your sign, and this will give you your last burst of energy to carry you forward through the rest of the year, to the end of 2022. I would say use this full moon to start seriously evaluating things like the relationships that you want, that you don't right now have, and your housing, because that's going to be changing before the end of the year. In fact, on December 20th of 2022, Jupiter will be re-entering your sign, and you may see a change in your home, whether that's moving from one apartment to another, from one house to another, from a house into an apartment, from an apartment into a house, or leaving the state that you live in. These are the kinds of opportunities we'll see being presented to you at the end of 2022. So until next time, take care, Aries.